Hello everybody, I'm Licia and Rebecca and welcome back to Strawberry Vinegar. Apparently you're very... But why are you so determined? I don't get it. Because I'm frisk, bitch. No! Isn't it obvious? Because I love you, Ray. Well, I'm not unhappy about that, but... You should eat it. I've always wanted to do this. Is there any act more intimate than sharing food? I mean, we all need food to live. It's an important part of our lives. Guess I can see what you mean. I swallowed, trying to dispel a lump in my throat and nod my head. Alright, fine. If I'm going to eat it, I should eat it quickly. Otherwise, it'll melt. Yay, Ray, you're the best! I don't know about that. Open up, Ray, say, ah! Is it just me, or does this scenario feel kind of familiar? I feel my cheeks turning like pink, well aware that Mom and Dad are watching us. I hesitantly open my mouth as though sitting in a chair at the dentist's. Thank you, Ray. And with a contented little giggle, Licia leans forward, holding the spoon aloft. I accept her kind of and lick the small amount of vanilla ice cream scooped up onto the spoon. This is weird. The first mouthful is deliciously cool and sweet. The ice cream melts across my tongue. There it is! Achievement unlocked! Strawberry sundae. The ice cream melts across my tongue and my taste buds quiver. Oh god, that's a weird thing to say. The vanilla ice cream slides down my throat. Okay, that's weird. Really is good. Since Licia doesn't want to offend me yet. Maybe I'm just being sentimental. Okay, are we done? Yes, we're back at home. It's starting to get dark outside. When did you say your sister was gonna pick you up, Licia? I'm not sure. She should be here soon. Aurora spends a lot of time on her parents, so she's always late for everything. You don't think she missed her flight, do you? It's not something she can really miss. She'll get here when she gets here. Does that mean your family will have their own private plane? Oh my god. A plane? Are those steel birds that fly high up in the air? That's right, haven't you heard of them before? No, because I'm a flippin' demon, like I've been saying this entire damn time! We don't really need to use them in hell. We have portals and things. They're a lot more convenient. Portals? No. Why? I roll my eyes. If I weren't feeling so tetchy, I'd tell Dad to cut that nonsense out. It isn't even funny anymore. Where are you, Aurora? I hope you didn't get lost. Licia frowns, her arms folded, leaning back in her chair. She's wearing the same outfit she wore when I first met her. The loose, dark black shirt, accented with pink ribbons and like rosettes on a cake. I haven't seen Licia wear that in a while. She hasn't needed to since Dad made her so many clothes. The sight of it makes something stir inside my chest. It feels like I've gone back in time to the moment when I found Licia sitting in my kitchen, eating her ill-gotten cookies without any remorse. Back then, I had no idea I'd grown to care about this girl as much as I do now. I'm scared. If I so much as blink, I'll forget all about all the strange, impossible, incredible events that happened over the last week. Meeting Licia was so amazing. I'm afraid I'll wake up tomorrow and find out it was all one long, hazy dream. Licia, would you like another cup of rosehip tea? It's good for clearing the mind. It's okay. I think I'll pass for now. Very rude motorcycle person. Wow. Does that mean my tea wasn't good enough? No, that isn't it, Kazuki. I just, I feel kind of funny, that's all. I don't know if I'm ready to go back home yet. I've had so many fun experiences here, and I don't like it back at home that much. Even though I miss my mom and dad and all my big sisters, I don't have any friends, and I can't eat lots of delicious food, and I can't see Ray when I'm back at home either. Licia. Ray, I know I said I had to go home, but I don't want to leave you after all. I know I probably annoyed you, and you got mad at me for being selfish, and I'm being selfish right now, but I want to stay with you. I want to go to school with you and play games with you, and talk with you and spend time with you. We don't even need to eat food if you don't want to. I just like being with you more than anything in the world. Licia, I blinked, momentarily caught off guard. Something inside my chest twists. My heart hurts. My head feels heavy. I hold one hand to my chest, wincing. I'd like having you here too. You did? Yes. Even though you said I was a burden? Yes, despite myself and despite what I thought initially, I really did grow fond of you. My own life before I met you, it was really boring and I didn't have any friends, and I didn't talk to anybody except my parents. I thought that's how it should be, that I preferred it that way, but I liked spending time with you. I liked it more than I thought I would. Ray! Hug? Aww! Licia runs over to me, wrapping my body up in a tight hug. She squeezes so hard that I swear I can hear my ribs splintering, but I can't bring myself to scold her. Not right now. In fact, I'm glad she's hugging me. That means I can bury my head in her arms and nobody will know that I'm crying. I don't even want to admit it to myself. I can't believe it. I don't cry. I never cry. I'm far, far too mature for that. That's why I always tell myself. So why do I hate the thought of Licia leaving so much? But I step away from Licia, sniffing and wipe my eyes with the back of my hands. I hope my eyes aren't too red. I don't want to keep you away from your family. You've known them longer than you've known me, and they should come first. I don't want to be selfish. That's right. You're not a selfish girl, Ray. You might be a bit grumpy, but you really are nice after all. I don't want to go home, but maybe I should. Maybe I need to. I've already intruded on your family enough, and I don't want to make my parents worry. Huh? Now what's all this nonsense? You weren't a burden at all, dear. We loved having you here. Isn't that right, Kazuki? Yes, of course. Preparing for you every day was a good dream. Then does that mean... That's right. We've been more than happy to let you stay here for as long as you want. The house has felt rather empty as of late, since Yuki's always away at work. It was nice having somebody to take care of. Especially a cute girl like you. But I don't know if my parents would like that. They might worry about me. And my big sisters, too. Oh! Oh, Licia, do you really think we're that cruel? Huh? Wow, well that's quite the outfit. There's a strange woman standing in the hallway, as though she's been here all along. She has long blonde hair that falls down to her waist, pale skin, like that of a doll's, and deep red eyes framed with pale lashes. Now I wonder who else has that complexion, who has that kind of appearance. Why does she look so familiar? She looks like Licia! I glanced between Licia and the mysterious interloper, blinking. It took me a few minutes to realize how uncannily similar they look. Who are you? The woman snorts, one perfectly plucked eyebrow. I wonder how long she fusses over those in the mirror each morning. Raised. Are you honestly asking me that, little girl? Me? Yes I am? I don't usually stutter, but something about this woman's presence is disconcerting, and I find it hard to meet her eyes. Her large, red eyes. Humph! Of all the cheek! Why, my name is Aurora Superbia Iblis. Have you not heard of me? Yeah, it's just your demon is like, in the human world, we don't know anyone by that name. Realization finally dawns. Oh, you must be one of Licia's sisters. Indeed, I am not just one of Licia's sisters either. I am the oldest and the most intelligent and the most beautiful. Do you not agree? Well, I don't know what other sisters look like, so I couldn't say. Did Licia not tell you about me? Did she not exalt my name, singing praises of my fair face and noble character? I, can't rightly say, Miss Aurora. Don't call me Miss Aurora. That makes me sound old. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, Madam Aurora? That makes it sound even worse, you cretin. Do you think I own a brothel? Brothel? There, don't get mad, Kazuki. He's but a simple man, and he doesn't understand how to flatter a woman. That that much is obvious. Aurora glares at Dad. Her lips are pursed like a sulky child who's grown tired of playing with their dolls. At any rate, it appears as though you've enjoyed yourself with this family of humans, Licia. Boorish though they are. A pause. While the woman may have some common sense knocking around inside her skull, I rather think I could get along with her. Well, of course you would. I feel much the same. I like headstrong young women. Yes, indeed, I am a young minute, not a miss or a madam. I am very headstrong. One must be, you know, to get what you want from in this world. I quite agree. Of course, Mom would get along with this demonic apparition from hell. Sometimes I think Mom's quite devilish herself. I wonder though, why does a skilled woman of your caliber choose to marry a buffoon like this? That's complicated. Buffoon? Do you not worry his conduct will reflect badly upon you? Why don't trouble myself for such things? Why should I worry about the judgment of others? I love Kazuki, and nothing else matters. Yuki, I didn't realize you cared about me that much. Oh, if you could only hear the story she was telling us before when you guys were in high school. And since I don't talk about my private life that much, most people don't even know that I have a husband. Oh, so that's how it is, huh? My, you truly are an interesting woman. I would not be adverse to the idea of having a drink with you to learn more about your philosophies in life. Oh, you flatter me. I'm not particularly interesting. I'm just a popular actress with lots and lots of fans. Mom, stop showing off. Showing off? Me? I would never. Yeah. At any rate, it seems, despite my original plan, that Licia has rather enjoyed her time here. That's right, I really did enjoy myself. I got to eat lots of delicious food and wear nice clothes, and most of all, I got to spend time with Ray. Ray, is it? Yes, I'm Ray. Well, if that is how you truly feel, Licia, who am I to begrudge you? You don't mean... Indeed, though I do not condone such behavior myself, and I cannot understand for the life of me why you find this unremarkable human family so interesting. I suppose it would be churlish of me to take you back home now. Does that mean you're going to let me stay here? Is that really alright? If you wish to remain here, I suppose it would be acceptable. But what about Mom and Dad? Mother and Father miss you a great deal, but I believe they would be happy if you let them be for a while. Raising us 7 siblings for such a long while has rather worn Mother out, and I believe she would like a break. Oh yes, even though you're all older than me, none of you have left home yet, have you? That is none of your concern. I have not left home because there is no reason for me to. I thought you hadn't left because you were too proud to get a job. It's completely irrelevant. As the older sister of the Iflis family, I should not need to work. It would degrade me. At any rate, Mother and Father declared in our family meeting this morning that they would have no objections to your continued residence in the human world if you enjoy it so very much. The human world? Are you getting it now, sir? Mom smiles placidly, coiling a strand of hair around her finger. Oh my god! Why? Why do you have to be dense? Yes, I said that because I'm Norwegian. Obviously I'm Norwegian, there is no way Gordon... I didn't know you could speak Norwegian, Yuki. Every woman has her secrets, dear. Indeed. Anyway, Licia, the offer stands. Would you like to remain here? I very much would like to. I would like to a lot, with all my heart. And we would love to have you, Licia. You're such a sweet, polite, well-behaved little girl. I can't help but love you. You really did bring our household to life. You brought a smile to all of our faces, too. Then, Ray? Licia looks at me shyly, her hands held together at her front. You haven't changed your mind, have you? You weren't lying when you said you enjoyed having me here, right? It's strange seeing Licia, usually so confident and headstrong, now unsure of herself, her head hanging. And we'll get to that in the next part. See ya!